Get ready for some hardcore simping.
I'm gonna show you, man. He finna be pouring down his YouTube page. You see that shit? Get the addresses. You can have the passwords to my YouTube accounts. Man, be quiet. You burying yourself, bro.
Wait a second. I don't care about burying myself. But I don't remember that. That's something I don't
remember.
You had a troll account of Curious.
I don't have no damn troll account of Curious.
Not now. You used to, though.
Never. In fact, I can show you all my accounts. I only have 2 accounts.
Listen, there's no need to prove yourself. Now, anyhow.
No. I'm going to prove myself because these people make this seem I had a troll account of you. I may have disliked you.
Account Curious, though, man. That was fucked up.
No. I may have had a dislike for you. Okay. All right.
Yeah, he never called me, I don't think he ever called me the B word.
Did you?
That would be terrible.
Did you vote?
Only once. I always said that.
Hold on.
You did?
So you did call her a bitch?
Oh, no. If I actually don't remember.
Well, no. Come on, man. You got a man down. Just be honest. Tell the truth.
Yeah, he called her a few bitches. He said he's always say I hate that bitch.
He did?
Matter of fact, Curious was the only person that he would call a bitch.
He did used to hate
Now,
me.
Buck, be a man and just tell Curious, yes, at one time I called you a bitch, but that's how.
Only at one point, but like not repeatedly.
That's all.
She started showing interest in you. Now you want a cake for her?
Unbelievable. I had no idea that you
No, I told you.
did, and
I told you. No.
Hold on, Curious. Hold on. Let me holler at Book, man. So what brought you to the point where you enemies with her? Now you done got to the point where you caping for her and trying to tell me how I could talk to this miserable bitch.
No, I've got to know this person. I misunderstood her.
So is she your girlfriend?
Well, you can say that.
Get the fuck out of here, man. You been catfish Charlie, nigga. You been catfish Charlie, nigga.
Oh, if I was catfish, I've been. Oh, really? Oh, so I've been catfish Charlie. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Buck. Have you ever told Curious and admitted to her that? Yes,
I did.
Her a bitch.
Yeah, I did.
Is that true, Curious? Did he tell you he called you a bitch?
Yes, I did.
When?
No, a few months ago.
Hey, man, you know, I just figured out something, man. This soft-ass nigga in love, man.
I'm curious. He never told you he called you a bitch? He never told you?
Yes, I did.
Okay, you know what, Mike? You don't have to make fun. Mike, you over here steady trolling and
I'm curious. Now I'm curious. I'm curious.
Okay, Mike, listen. The thing is, I asked him literally a few weeks ago, you didn't ever call me that, did you?
I said once.
Sure you said once?
Yes.
Listen, actually, that's okay. Listen, my memory may be poor, and I think you're benefiting from that because you know I don't remember stuff.
Well, I'm telling you the truth. If I was being honest.
What? Like, why did you call me that?
At the time, I was angry at you.
Why?
At the time, I was angry at you.
Luke, I'm sorry. I can't do this. I don't want to do
No.
This nigga laugh.
Okay, if you dump me live, that's it.
Say that. This nigga laugh.
I mean, that's how it starts. First he calls her a bitch, next thing you know, he hitting her something.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. I don't remember you ever calling me those names.
Mike Phil hit him with the Dr. Phil.
No, in the beginning, I told you that. I told you that too.
When? Are you sure you called me this name?
Yes, when we first started talking, I explained to you when I was angry, and I did say that.
When did you say it, though?
Was it? I think it was in September.
You called me a bitch in September?
No, I didn't call you a bitch in September. I said that's when I told you when we started to talk seriously. Yeah.
I don't remember that. And I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm that.
Why would you be so insensitive? Why would you be so insensitive to dump him live on a hangout?
Because I don't like being called bitch. Sorry.
I wasn't. No.
That's how you're gonna dump him because I called him a bitch or because he called you a bitch back in the day?
Because I didn't know that he called me those names.
No, I explained to you that was only one time, and I told you.
It wasn't
so
one time.
Only one time. Listen, I don't think you understand. I'm not used to that kind of treatment, and I'm not about to get used to it.
No. That's not the whole point.
She is, huh?
Look. When I first started, I did not understand what was going on. So yeah, I did not get her behavior.
Understand that you was calling her a bitch?
No. You're not listening to me. I'm saying all I'm saying is, I only said those words because I didn't know why she was putting.
Boom, do you think that you love Curious?
Yeah.
No, but are you in love?
This motherfucker said ice cream. This motherfucker said ice cream, B.
Hold on, Buck. Are you in love?
Yes, I am. I wouldn't be in love with her if I wasn't in love with her. I wouldn't be honest.
Well, if you love her, why were you calling her a bitch?
Because when we first got to meet. So when we met, then
I met her. You called her a bitch.
Hey man, turn your camera on. I think this nigga crying, y'all. It sound like he crying.
So you mean to tell me?
I'm not crying.
So who?
No.
You first met her. You called her a bitch.
So no, because look,
you just said
we were arguing back and forth. Now listen, I'm telling you why I said that. We were arguing back and forth. There was a big misunderstanding, and that's why I said those words. I said,
what was the misunderstanding? What happened?
I'll tell you what happened. Remember when we first met? You thought I was stalking you. I wasn't stalking you.
You were.
No, I wasn't.
You was stalking her.
Yeah, pretty much. And the thing is,
well, if I was doing that, now listen, if I was stalking you, that was probably unconscious because to my recollection, I wasn't going to anywhere you were at. And even if I were,
you followed me from here to the
no.
larger show, to LA show.
Well, if that was the case, I was unconscious.
So you were stalking her and calling her a bitch?
No, because I thought that she was accusing me of doing something I didn't think I was doing. That was the source of the misunderstanding. And I explained that to her when we first started to talk seriously, when I apologized to her for that. Yes, I did.
Yeah, that's what men usually do when they are abusive like that. They hurt the woman, then they apologize.
No, I didn't know her behavior. So
I'm gonna do a no Thanksgiving on these. I'm just letting you know right now. Go ahead though.
Okay, Ellie, I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna use y'all names or anything, but this will be the topic, man.
Let me make it clear. I did apologize to you more than once.
But why did you try to hurt her, Buck?
No, at the time I didn't know the person.
Okay, but here's the thing. I remember you used to detest me.
Yes,
and I remember the reason why. You said it was because I was playing gay porn.
Yes.
Yeah, and you said that,
I didn't understand the meaning behind it. Yeah.
You said it was bad that I was playing gay porn.
Mm-hmm.
Archer, so you're saying he called me a bitch multiple times? Because I don't remember that, and that's something I remember.
Yeah, in the early part when we first met, I was arguing with you back and forth because I thought that you said I was stalking you. I didn't think I was stalking you, so I was mad. Yes, I'm not gonna lie about that, and I did say that on multiple occasions.
So you did
I apologize
on multiple occasions.
Over and over again.
No,
bitch.
in the beginning, and I apologize to you for it more than once.
So you said it multiple times?
In the early part, when we first met, when we were arguing back and forth.
Boom, in this situation, you supposed to tell Curious, so what, bitch? You my girl, it was the past. Let's move on. What's up with that pussy? No,
because I want to make it clear to her, because I understand her situation. I want to make it clear to her that I apologize for these things.
You apologize for abusing her?
Yeah.
No, for using those words said to her.
Yes, it was very abusive. That was very abusive.
Yes, and I apologize.
She's a young lady.
Multiple times. I'm not abusing you. I'm not doing anything like that. Have I ever said anything to you ever since then? Like that?
I would hope not.
Oh, so why? I genuinely mean it.
You were not? Okay, really,
I genuinely mean it. And when we got to know each other, I'm like, man,
yeah,
I was wrong
but
for that.
If you really didn't think that, why do you hang out with LA and he calls me those names?
No, I was trying to show him indirectly. I mean, that I was really getting to the point of how can I put up with it anymore? And I'm tired of it. I try to be.
Go ahead and start crying, man. Shut the fuck up.
That's the least you can do, Buck. You should start crying to apologize to Curious.
Yeah, we don't believe you, man. I don't believe you love this motherfucking woman.
I don't believe you love her either.
Oh no. Oh, if I didn't, I wouldn't even be here right now.
Man, tell me, Cam on it. And if you really love her and you think this is your soulmate, man, you better go the whole way with this simping nigga.
You better prove it right now, man.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna prove it.
You want to see some real tears?
Real talk. I don't believe him. I don't believe he love you. I don't believe.
Let me present to everyone.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say it again. I love her. I'm not ashamed of saying it. I've gotten to know her. She's a wonderful person to me.
You don't look like you. I don't see not one tear in your eye, man. Do you really love her?
Yes, I do. But
make sure your thumbs up this video.
That's the reason to cry.
You abused her, man.
Make sure your thumbs up this video. You'll notice a classic. You'll notice a classic. Thumbs up the video.
You called her a bitch. She's a young lady. She's a very nice woman. And you called her a bitch repeatedly. Now I understand why.
No, I'm explaining.
Gonna be beating her and trying to hurt her. I'm not gonna allow this.
I'm not doing that.
You about to lose your woman, man. She says she can't do this shit no more.
Well, here's the thing. Have I ever done this since then? Curious? I haven't ever since you got to know each other. Have I said anything like that to you?
You shouldn't have to listen. You hang out with somebody who does.
Well,
you hang out with a very rowdy crowd, young man.
Well, yes.
Don't block Curious.
That's why I'm here to say. Well,
don't block Curious new troll account. No, I did not play gay porn on your show, Mike. Don't block her again. Don't block her.
No longer doing that. I should have been much more respectful to your feelings. I wouldn't be making a fool of myself. I wouldn't be making a fool of myself right now.
Hey, that's my bitch, man. I'm trying to tell you real truth, man. Stop crying over this bitch. She's mine, man. For real.
I wouldn't be making a fool. I'm not making a fool of myself right now. Look at me.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Vuk. She like me, Vuk. She want me, Vuk. It's not a game. She doesn't even like dudes like you.
What are you talking about? You don't really. Come on.
She wants to do a big J after you.
Okay, Curious. Do you love Vuk? God.
Why are you asking me these questions?
I'm making a fool of myself here.
That's a fact.
So I don't think
he loves her, Ella. He loves her, man.
I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be doing this.
I mean, he might beat her ass when he meets her in real life, but
I'm not gonna do this. I don't believe in that stuff.
Well, you believed in calling her a bitch.
I didn't know who she was at the time.
Oh, so you didn't know her, so you called her a bitch. Or you knew she was a young lady, you just call them. You walk around calling the women bitches.
No, I don't.
And she didn't do nothing to you. You didn't know her personally, but you called her.
No. She accused me of
dangerous.
stalking her.
You're a dangerous man.
No. She accused me of stalking her. I never did that consciously, and if I was doing that, then again, I apologize. It was unconscious. But I wouldn't be up here making a fool of myself if that wasn't the case.
So you unconsciously stalked her and harassed her?
I don't know that. To my knowledge, I never did that.
Were you sleepwalking from show to show calling her a bitch? What do you mean unconscious?
Well, to me, I never saw it as stalking because I never intentionally went after her like that. When I started getting angry at her, I was using that profane language, and you know what? I apologize for that. I'll continue to. You see me, I'm making a fool of myself right now. If that's not the case, if I didn't have any feelings for her whatsoever, I wouldn't be here right now.
At all. She whipped that thing, go me.
He wants to get Curious some head, man.
Oh my God, man. What are you doing, Vuk?
Curious about to pull out the jeans. What you gonna do, Buck? If Curious pull out the jeans, what you gonna do, Buck?
And Curious is a woman, not a man.
What you gonna do?
You know I'm gonna do.
How you know she's a woman, actually? How you know? You seen her in real life?
Yeah, I've seen her on camera. So what?
Okay, so she's a woman. And I don't think she's a man either. I think her voice is too female. Oh, man.
But I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't have any feelings for her. If I didn't love you, Curious, I wouldn't be doing it.
It's all over, Blue Man. She said it's over. You her ex now, nigga. It's over.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
if it is, it is, you know, but
I think it's over, man.
it doesn't mean, you know, if that's the case, that's the case, but I'm still going to let it know. I wouldn't be making a fool of myself if I didn't mean anything.
It's all over.
Curious, are you in love with Vuk?
I'm very upset with Luke.
I don't blame
Like,
you, Curious.
you know what? Even if you're upset with me, and you know, look,
You hurt her, man, deeply. Do you know how deeply you hurt her tonight?
You know what's funny? Because Big J in the chat room, but he ain't saying nothing because he crying right now.
You know he is.
Tonight.
Hey, look, let me ask you a question. Question. When's the last time you had some pussy?
let's see.
Let's see.
Well, technically, I never had.
Technically.
Hold on, say what?
Yeah, I'm a virgin. Yeah. That's
You
a shame.
say-
Yeah, I'm a virgin. I'm 27. For what?
Huh? 27?
Yeah.
And you're a
what?
virgin?
Yeah.
Man, I don't believe you, man. Now something's weird. Something's up with you.
He's sipping for Curious.
This
That's
nigga
the
say he's a
That's that
virgin.
bullshit he done told Curious trying to get some of that pussy.
No, I'm telling the truth.
This nigga just said he's a virgin. I don't believe. I think you're just saying that shit.
I'm not just saying that shit. Nope. Nope.
Something's wrong in here, man. Okay.
No.
Okay. So technically, you're a virgin. Does that mean you've only had sex with men?
I never had sex with anybody.
Well, I don't understand why.
Why?
God damn.
So what? Is that is that something to be ashamed about?
So the Curious,
You a goddamn virgin. You lying, nigga.
No, I'm
Curious every time you go get some pussy.
no.
Okay, and do you believe she gonna give you some pussy?
I don't believe that.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. But you know what? My whole thing is this, right? Again, I'm making a fool of myself here. If there was nothing to that, if there was nothing to that, I mean,
never going to sleep with you.
well,
You know,
yeah.
I'm starting to wonder as well, you know,
Mhm.
because I think that
If he was really in love and you dumped him, he would be crying right now. This is some fake shit, man.
No, I would be crying. I'd be saying, yeah, I would.
Give yourself 20 lashes to prove yourself your love for Curious. Slap yourself 20 times if you love her.
Cut one of your fingers off if you love her right now.
Yeah, I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it.
If you love Curious, go ahead. Yo, prove your love.
Slap yourself.
you know, my mom, look, my mom, she said,
Okay, you know what?
No, fuck
You know
that.
what,
Slap yourself. Slap yourself harder, man. Fuck that.
no, I don't want him slapping himself. I want to slap him.
Well, you know what? Well, slap me then. I don't care. If you ever to be, yeah, if you ever to meet me in real life, slap me.
Would you allow Curious to beat you?
Yeah.
I don't want to beat him up, though. I don't want to beat him up.
Curious must be fat. Curious must be fatter than a motherfucker,
I think
man.
Curious must be a badass bitch, man.
We were just
Unless you
together last night. He thinks I'm pretty cute.
Yeah, you must be.
She's a beautiful woman.
Would you let Curious kick you in the balls?
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. No. Why would
But I
I
would
do
let you.
something like
No,
that?
but would you let her? Would you let her kick you in the balls, nigga?
No.
Yeah.
Dude,
But
stop it. Oh my gosh. Now I think you're playing games. Sometimes
I'm not playing
trolls me.
game. No, but I'm being honest with you. If I am being honest with you, I mean, I know you're angry at me
I'm
right now.
sorry. I don't want to kick you.
Huh?
I don't want to kick you.
Oh. What do you want to do to me? Nothing?
Nothing. That's what she means. Look, have you ever masturbated to the sound of her voice?
Now that you've told me that going to LA
Book, that's my bitch, man. I'm telling you the truth. I mean, you know, we was cool, you know, so, you know, I just want to let you know, you can be a little bitch all you want to.
Let's say in the chat room, somebody let's ask in the chat room, would you let Curious fuck you with a strap on? If that was the preference.
Do we have to go that far?
Wait,
If
what?
that was her preference, and she wanted to do that, would you deny her the right?
What preference? What?
If that was her preference, would you let her do it, look?
What was it, Mike? What did they ask you?
Well, I'm asking, the chat room is asking, would he allow Curious to fuck him with a strap on?
I don't know, he wouldn't allow that. Are you kidding?
You telling me you wouldn't do that for Curious?
No, he wouldn't, because I don't want to do that to him.
No, we asking him, Curious. We saying, if that was your thing, would he do that to prove his love to you?
He would
How
not.
much do you
Why
love
would
her?
I do that? That would be
Why
rude.
did he turn the camera off?
Because I asked him to.
Hey, Drake, he was thinking about it just now. Tell me he wasn't thinking about it just now.
Yeah, no, he's not interested in me doing that to him.
Curious?
Look, you know, I think that
How
the
much does he love
reason
you?
Luke may feel this way is because,
You been catfishing him.
no, I don't think it's that. I think that this tends to happen to any man that likes me. And I don't think it's that I'm good looking or anything. I don't mean
Hey, we want to see them tears, man. We know you're crying and shit, man. Turn the camera back
he's
on.
not crying. Why would he be crying? He's a very happy man.
You just dumped him.
What? But Luke, even if I dump Luke, he still has good times to look back on. So, yeah, even if I dumped Luke, he still has happy times to look back on. That's why. Yeah, no, he's not killing himself. He's not depressed over me. If anything, I've been stressed and depressed over him because he keeps hanging out with LA. And I think he's playing game. I think he's running game.
Where'd you go, Vuk?
I think that Vuk is running game. I'm sorry.
I can't believe him and Big J, man, been flying around this motherfucking YouTube. You caping for this crazy ass woman, man. Shit is unbelievable. I think a fine ass motherfucker.
They said Curious' name is Body Catcher.
Matter of fact, I'm finna get on camera and cry like this motherfucker couldn't do because we didn't have the balls to do. Let me show you how it's done, boo.
You gotta cry real tears, nigga. If you really love her, nigga, you don't care but cry real tears.
Real tears.
If you want that pussy, nigga.
Hey,
cry
Vuk,
some real tears.
if Vuk would have broke down crying, I was finna leave YouTube. It was over, man.
I think we almost had him just now, though. I think he just about to do it.
Yeah, man, she dumped him live on air. That shit was funny as shit, man.
I did not dump him live on air. Vuk dumped himself when he elected.
He dumped himself.
No, Vuk did it himself when he elected to tell me that he would oh, you can talk to her in equivalent kind of way if she does.
I was messing around.
Okay, mess around with him.
No, my point was this though, and this is
You
why.
know what, man? Hey, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I would cry with Michelle live if she would put me in a position, in a predicament that she's put you in, man.
Facts.
Yeah. But my whole point is this: I'm making a fool of myself. I wouldn't be doing it if there was nothing there. I wouldn't come back here at all. Period. I wouldn't have come back here at all. I have something to do, but you know what? I decided to make this point because I am tired.
You know that pussy stink, right?
Man, why do you have to go say it like that? That's not the truth. Man, stop that. It's not.
I didn't say it was no good pussy. I just said it got a little tart around the edges.
See,
How would you know that? How would you know that? This is disgusting.
And like, he don't give a damn if it was taught or not. He'll clean that shit with his fucking tongue, man. He would clean it up with his fucking mouth.
Really, Mike?
I think he would. What did you want? Would you give Curious a fucking tongue bath, nigga? Would you do that, yes or no?
I don't know why.
Yes or no, Buck? Would you give
I
Curious
don't
a tongue
want
bath?
one. Mike, I don't want any tongue bath.
I'm asking you a
I
question.
just
That's all.
don't. I just don't want friends of mine hanging out with people who
Okay,
are
I
calling me.
want to clear this up. The chat room is trying to deem me as some type of devil or something. I'm not trying to get this dude to cry. I'm just trying to express the feelings that me and Curious been having for each other for the last year and a half.
I don't know that we've known each other that long.
Yes, we have. BTR, it's been
First of all, Freddie, click that link, Freddie, because he want Curious too. You got competition, Buck. You got Big J. You got Freddie by the side of the house over. Click that link, Freddie.
I just don't understand how you can love somebody and hang out with somebody like LA.
Of course,
I don't get it.
But he pointed it out to you. He said he noticed that I only call you out of your name when you do it when you are deserving of it. You
What are
do
you talking about? You see, I never. Okay, look. If
Look,
he
here's
thinks
my
I'm
problem with
deserving,
that. No. Let me make my point clear. You think here's the reason I've been trying to communicate that, but you know what? It's like, okay, well, I'm making it clear right now. It doesn't matter how it went down. I mean, you can say I've been incompetent or whatever, but I'm doing all this because I love you, really. and even if you dump me, I mean, hey.
I'm curious. Freddie has 2 BMWs, a big house, and a nice job. What about Freddie, Curious?
no.
I mean, he might be a little bit bisexual.
little bit bisexual.
He got 2 BMWs.
A little bit.
Okay, Big J has a little house on a big ranch. He got horses and shit.
No,
What does Buck have to offer you other than his love?
He's just cute.
Well, you can't eat cuteness.
He's just so adorable and charming.
And
Okay, Buck, are you able to provide the kind of life that Curious is used to?
Oh, I'm willing to go on my way to make that happen.
So basically you can have to work a couple of jobs, man, because Curious is getting big money. You know.
Doesn't matter to me.
It's fine. Look, I can take care of myself. I just
I'm
need.
curious. I'm gonna need you to get that cash.
There's no way in hell I'll ever be pumping my own gas. What is wrong with you, LA? Don't you have any pride?
He can't pump her own gas. That's what Buck is for. He pump the gas for. Ain't that right, Buck?
It's just that Luke has this really special gift. This episode isn't going to go on air, is it?
What?
Does it have to go up?
I told you.
Just what go up?
This episode.
What episode?
Are you finna start crying, Curious?
No.
Curious is not gonna cry. I think Buck gonna cry before her.
I'm sorry, but
You finna start crying, Curious?
I've never been treated poorly in a relationship, and I don't know why I should start now.
You gotta stop catfishing people, Curious. This is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? This is dangerous for real.
I'm not catfishing anybody. What are you
Yes,
talking
you
about?
are. You did it to me. You've been flirting with me. You've been offering yourself to me behind closed doors and private messages. Shut up. And you know, it's just not fair for you to be playing with people like this.
I'm not catfishing. I don't even talk to you offline.
Okay, I forgot. Who is here? Okay, I get it.
Yeah,
What
no,
about-
what are you talking about? I don't
All right.
talk to you offline.
I ain't tripping
I
though.
sent you a message telling you
I
to
ain't
grab
tripping.
that video of your
Look.
fucking
I'm straight. You know, we've been having private calls. What do you mean?
What? When?
I got proof of one. I had one on my
Hey, like behind the
He
scenes,
hasn't
bro.
run.
Damn.
No,
You don't remember
think
the
so.
video I posted talking behind the scenes? We wasn't live. We wasn't live. It was me and you, baby. You remember I was trying to get you to show me your face and you wouldn't do it. Tell this man the truth, man. Telling you you in love with me. You want to suck it through the jeans.
And Buck is being quiet because Curious is tapping him, telling him to be quiet. Damn.
Wow. Wow.
Come on, Buck, man. You gotta at least, talk up, man. Speak up, man. Your woman is having behind the scenes conversations with LA, and you out here crying for her and shit. You got nothing to say, Buck.
So is that true? Huh?
Well, she fell off because she didn't want you to hear it, man. So Curious, you having behind the scenes conversations with LA and you didn't even tell Buck?
Hold on, I'm not. First of all, the one behind the scene conversation I had with LA was him trying to get my picture, and I said no.
So you was talking to him behind the scenes then?
No.
I was trying to get that coochie. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm not having behind the scenes anything with Al Dot. I have too much respect for Michelle to do that.
I already told Michelle how I feel about you.
I like Michelle. She's sweet.
She like you too.
Thank you. Hi, Michelle. Anyhow, Luke,
well, you know what? Well,
It's over.
I feel like I made my point.
It's over, Book. It's over.
So if it's over, it's over.
And don't you live on the show. This is a Mike Mills exclusive.
Niggas getting vooped off tonight.
Okay.
And that's just what it is, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
I'm curious, tell them to have a nice life. Man.
Niggas trying to get vooped off tonight.
You would have believed me, hung in there.
I just don't know how to. Like my mom says, well, if you remember, how did you not remember that kind of thing? But, you know,
my thing
it was
is,
just that. It was that he was hanging out with LA while LA was being disrespectful to me
yeah,
and
he
not
called
doing
you.
anything about it.
No.
I don't remember him ever calling me the B word. So.
Well, Curious, he admitted it already. He said it himself. Didn't you, Buck?
Yes, I did, and I no, in the very beginning, I was calling you.
Admit to her that you called her bitch several times, not just once.
I said in the beginning.
Why?
Because I was angry at you. I explained this to you multiple times, and I've asked for your apology, for your forgiveness for that multiple times. So, see, here I am putting myself out here like that.
Putting myself out here.
But this is how it starts, Buck. You know, men like you, abusive men like you. You see, Curious is a sweet girl with a sweet voice.
I'm not abusive.
She doesn't need you in her face screaming, calling her a bitch, and next thing you know, you're gonna hit her or something, man.
I never done that.
I don't approve of this relationship. That's my personal opinion. I think you're a dangerous man.
Well, you know.
Mike, do you really feel that way?
I'm just saying that's how it starts out. First they call you a bitch, and then it goes further and further. And he didn't even know you. He didn't have no real reason to call you a bitch.
No. Like I said, she accused me of stalking her.
So you called her a bitch for that?
No, but also it's because she was making it seem like, oh, she was really putting it out there like, oh, he's stalking me. And I was like, oh, you were.
You mock me?
No, I wasn't mocking you. No, I'm trying to make it a point.
That's how it starts, Curious. He's not, now he's mocking you.
I was trying to make a point. I was trying to make a point.
Now he's mocking you. It's gonna go further.
I'm trying to make a point. I'm saying she said that I was stalking her. I didn't feel like I was stalking her. I got angry with that.
I only got two questions. I got two questions for Curious. Curious, did you ever agree to be in a relationship with Luke? And is he dumped now?
I don't know.
You never agreed to be in a relationship with him. So why is he claiming you?
Oh, yeah, I agreed. I did.
Full of shit.
Yeah, I just don't know about him being dumped. I mean, I'd be surprised if Fook wanted anything to do with me after this.
I believe you meant to.
Of course you do. I mean, look, I know that for Michelle, you care enough. I've seen you get angry. You should care. There's nothing wrong with caring.
I don't have to get angry about anything that has to do with Michelle. Why do you keep mentioning my girl name? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Well, see, this is the kind of thing. You could say what is wrong with you. But when you put the F word in it, it makes me upset and it causes fighting between Vuk and I.
Vuk, ain't no Vuk in you. What are you talking about?
It causes fighting.
Get your girl in pocket, man. I can't deal with y'all, man.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. He's telling you to put me in a pocket.
I'm not gonna do that.
I'm just worried that Luke is gonna start behaving like you do.
I'm afraid too.
You need to man up. That's why you don't like him. He doesn't even understand this. This is what the No Thanksgiving is about, but why don't you pay attention, man?
What are you talking about?
You missed the point. This nigga is thirsty.
Right.
He is thirsty. He admitting that shit. Vuk, aren't you thirsty for Curious?
Vuk is not thirsty. In fact, he was
Curious, let him answer. Vuk, are you thirsty for Curious? Yes or no?
No.
I'm not talking to you, Curious. I'm asking him. Vuk, are you thirsty for Curious? Yes or no? Be honest. Tell the truth. I mean, we already know what it is. Just say it.
No, I'm not thirsty for her.
Get the fuck out of here. You just said a little while ago, you let her kick you in the balls. What are you talking about?
I kind of view that as being different. Because it's like, you're saying, well, when you're saying I'm thirsty, that means I want it from her. But to me, this is more of like, it's more than that. Understand? So why would I even say something like that?
Neighbors in the chat room keep saying, "Oh, he loves you," blah blah blah. Listen, men will say these kinds of things and then go hang out with LA.
And real talk, Curious came on my platform and she said these things. She made a fool out of Vuk, not me. Curious, you came on the platform and made a fool out of some nigga who you're pretending like you care about, even though you've already admitted that you've done this to several men on social media. You've already admitted you've done this to several different men on social media, but you're pretending to this guy like you give a shit about him. You're not going to meet him. If you wanted to meet him, you would have met him already. It's never happened. It's not going to happen. But you mad at me for playing an audio of you clowning the fuck out this nigga. Make that shit make sense, man.
Curious is no joke. She is smart as a whip. She's right. He's just saying these things to get in her pants. He's lying, saying he's a virgin.
I will tell the truth.
I believe it is a lie. I saw him. He doesn't look like a virgin to me.
He sure don't. This nigga look, he got about 8 kids somewhere.
No, I don't.
You're not lying.
You got kids.
Why do you say it like that? He has a lot of skills.
Unless you keep it real, I can't participate in this. You know this dude is sitting here ready to motherfucking cry his heart out to you. He loves you. He doesn't make sense, and you study playing with him. So he talking about.
I believe that though, LA. I think
So she trying to get him to bang himself, man. I'm telling you,
the nigga is horny.
Curious is the devil.
I think he is just horny.
Yes, he horny. That's all it
I
is.
think that's what it is because he has some skills that I don't see. Like, I don't, first of all, no, I don't believe that. Okay, no, I don't think virgins have looks. I don't think he's a virgin. I don't.
It's just something about him. He doesn't seem like a virgin to me.
Yeah, it really doesn't, especially because, like, I hooked him up with one of my friends locally. I didn't because I thought he didn't like me.
Oh.
Well, he didn't want, you know, her. but he liked me and I didn't know.
Probably looked like shit, didn't she?
No, she was really, really, really pretty. So, but, you know, the thing is, I feel like a lot of girls fall for him because he has charming personality and they love his voice.
His accent will give him a lot of pussy in New York.
Exactly. So, yeah, I think that he's trying to, like a ladies' man.
Yeah, I don't trust him. I wouldn't trust him, Curious.
I'm
I
not.
think he's a ladies' man too. I think he flirts with all of the women.
That's all he do.
I don't do that, honestly.
He look like he got an STD. Just looking at him, looking at you. This
I
nigga.
don't think he has an STD. I just think that he's a ladies' man. He hangs out with LA. But who knows how many women he's talking to.
This nigga walking around with herpes, talking about he a virgin. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
No, I don't think he has herpes. His penis is really good.
He showed you his penis?
I asked to see it. I'm not gonna lie.
And what did? But let me guess, you didn't show him anything?
Anyhow,
Let me guess. You ain't show him nothing, did you?
what are you talking about?
Let
Listen,
me
why
guess.
is this necessary?
Hey, look,
I can't show you his booty. This nigga doing the RP jack.
You know,
No.
RPG, man.
Oh my God, no. That is just.
This nigga was busting his booty open for Curious. I know he did.
That is nasty. It's not my fault. You know, if it weren't for Rook's good looks, there would be nothing. I'm sorry. But he has a nice looking penis. It's nice to me.
I can't do this,
He
man.
a virgin, but he online.
I can't take this shit, man.
You telling me this nigga's a virgin, but he's online showing people his dick and shit.
You know, I'm just look. I wouldn't be mad at you if you weren't a virgin.
What
I'd
the
be
hell?
okay.
No, I am a virgin. What the?
Really?
Yeah. I'm not.
You a virgin, but you online showing people your dick.
Yeah,
would
I
show
understand because you're a
Here's the thing, right? If I'm gonna go that far, that should let you know right away. I wouldn't do that normally. That's not a normal thing. Why would I?
The
Why would I?
only thing that I wish that it would be was smaller. And I mean, if it were a few inches in width-wise smaller, I think that things would be better.
Well, obviously, what you're saying is that you know he's not the right fit for you, physically or emotionally. So you know you did the right thing by breaking up with him. I agree.
I don't want to break up with him.
Curious. This man called you a bitch several times. He's mocked you. He's got on camera and pulled his dick out on camera. He's not a gentleman.
You're right. He did show his private part.
That wasn't being. He was not. He talks. He has the voice of a gentleman, but he's not a gentleman in real
He
life.
was so sweet about it, though.
He's pulling his penis out, showing you his dick. Curious. You have to watch out for these types of men.
What the? All right, that's it. What?
He's a dangerous guy, man. Something's not right with this guy.
I'm a dangerous guy now. Look what you're doing, Mike. Look at what you're doing.
Listen, people are not safe. You're on social media pulling out your dick, calling women bitches and mocking them. I mean, you're something's not right, man.
Oh my God.
But he said it while we were fighting, and I admit, you know, I said some unfriendly things to him. I actually think I may have called him bitch first.
Oh, it's you call him a bitch.
Yeah, I just
I guess that makes it even, but I still don't agree.
I don't agree either. I don't agree
No,
either.
I mean, it was wrong of me to even use such terminology. I sincerely apologize.
You're not being a gentleman calling her a bitch, man. I just can't believe you did that to her. I can't believe it.
Mike, you're making it worse. Mike knows how to troll me, you guys. Mike is.
I'm not trolling you. Listen, I think that you already know you can't be with this guy. I think you know that already in your heart.
I don't
Truthfully.
really. I don't think so. I really like hanging out with him.
I don't think you like him that much, Curious.
I do. I just am not happy that he hung out with LA.
Well, if he's hanging out with LA,
I think that he has some no first given tendencies. Like he might be like a little wolf in sheep's clothing.
I think so too. I think he is.
You know, he may be friendly now, but I notice also he's like aggressive in the bedroom.
What's up, 40 acres? He's aggressive in the bedroom. You see him in the bedroom? Hold on, was y'all in the bedroom already together? What do you mean he's aggressive in the bedroom? How would you know that?
Well, you know, he said he was gonna spank me. I don't want to be spanked.
Buck,
Kidding?
Buck, tell him, come on, Buck. You didn't say that.
No, he didn't.
I don't think he has the balls to say that.
Are you kidding?
And again, no, I think he wouldn't say that because he really does want to beat you.
Stop it, Mike. You're the worst. Mike, how did you even get through high school with the way that you troll?
I'm not trolling. I'm really trying to psychoanalyze.
I can't imagine being in high school with somebody like Mike.
No, real talk. I mean, really, I think it starts out like that. With first you're gonna call her a bitch, then you start mocking her. You on the phone telling her you want to beat her while you're having sex.